Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Audra's mean mother comes to GC rocky reunion with angry daughter. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers reveal that Audra Charles Zulika Silver could have a rocky family reunion in her future. In the February 3rd episode, Audra will open up to Amy Lewis Valerie Pettiford about her difficult past, so that LL let her dive into what life was like with her parents. Audra has talked about having a father who lost his battle with alcoholism before, so she'll once again mention that her dad drank. To numb the pain, Audra's mother shut down and isolated herself despite how much her daughter needed her. Despite Audra's efforts to connect, her mom only pushed her away. In fact, Audra will admit that the only time it seemed like she ever got her mother's attention was when they were fighting. Of course, that naturally gave Audra and her mother a strained relationship. We have no doubt that if Audra's mom ends up re-entering the picture, her interactions with Audra will be just as tense. However, this might be a good time to follow up on all this family talk for Audra and let fans get to know someone linked to her. There would be some good drama in having Audra's mother blow into Genoa City at some point. It's possible Audra could reach out in hopes of reconnecting with her mom and finally fixing things between them. That plan might end in disaster if Audra's mother is still cold and distant to this day. Even if Audra's mom agrees to see her, that doesn't mean she'll feel the warm fuzzies toward her daughter. Audra and her mother might wind up fighting all over again, which could be a problem if her mom finds a reason to stick around GC besides Audra, like for a job or for love if she falls for someone in town. Bottom line, the show's offering up some hints about Audra's mother by having her reflect on her past. This could be a great way to set up the debut of Audra's mom in the present and provide a new story path for both their characters. Our YNR predictions hint that fans might get an opportunity to meet Audra's mother sooner or later, so stick with us for updates on any family reunion chaos. Genoa City thrives on drama, but few things shake up the town more than the arrival of a long-lost family member, especially one with a reputation for trouble. And if there's anyone who knows about trouble, it's Audra Charles. The icy, calculating businesswoman has carved out a name for herself in the corporate world, but behind that polished exterior is a woman who learned the art of survival at an early age. Now, as whispers swirl through GC, it appears that Audra's past is about to come crashing into her present. In an unexpected twist, Audra's mother, the sharp-tongued and notoriously ruthless Lucinda Charles, is set to arrive in town, leaving Audra fuming. The reunion is far from a warm embrace, it's a battle waiting to erupt. Lucinda Charles, a mother unlike any other. Unlike the doting mothers of Genoa City, think Nikki Newman or Sharon Rosales, Lucinda Charles is cut from a very different cloth. She isn't here to bake cookies or offer sage advice over cups of tea. No, Lucinda is the type to waltz into town in designer heels, an expensive handbag slung over her shoulder, and an agenda as sharp as a dagger. Lucinda has never been the nurturing type, and those who knew her in Audra's younger years would say she treated motherhood like a business deal, one where her daughter was just another pawn. She taught Audra how to be tough, but not how to love. She taught her how to win, but not how to trust. It's no wonder Audra grew into the woman she is today, guarded, ambitious, and always looking over her shoulder. But what has dragged Lucinda to Genoa City now? That's the million-dollar question. Audra's guarded reaction, anger or indifference when Audra catches wind that Lucinda has set foot in Genoa City, her reaction is swift and livid. The last thing she needs is her mother waltzing into her carefully curated life and unraveling the image she's spent years crafting. Audra has worked too hard to establish herself in the business world, aligning herself with powerful figures like Tucker McCall and Nate Hastings. The moment they come face to face, the tension is palpable. Lucinda, ever the provocateur, greets her daughter with a smirk. Well, look at you, Lucinda purrs, eyeing Audra with a mixture of appraisal and amusement. All grown up and as cold as ever. Audra, arms crossed and eyes narrowed, doesn't give an inch. What are you doing here? She snaps, refusing to play into whatever game her mother is scheming. Lucinda shrugs, as if her presence in GC is of no consequence. Oh, come now, darling. Can't a mother visit her daughter? Audra doesn't buy it for a second. Secrets and scandals, what's Lucinda hiding? Lucinda Charles is not a woman who makes social calls without an ulterior motive. She's always scheming, always angling for an advantage. It doesn't take long before the rumor mill starts churning. Some say she's got business ties that might shake up Chancellor Winters, while others whisper that she's here because of unfinished business with none other than Victor Newman himself. Could it be that Lucinda has ties to the Newmans, or perhaps she's holding a secret over Tucker McCall's head? Whatever it is, it's big, and Audra knows better than anyone that her mother never does anything without expecting a hefty payout in return. But Lucinda isn't the only one with secrets. As much as Audra wants to maintain her cold, calculated demeanor, there's something about her mother's sudden arrival that rattles her. A buried wound. A memory she'd rather keep locked away. And Lucinda, always one to poke at weaknesses, seems to know exactly how to press the right buttons. Rocky reunion, fireworks and fury. The mother-daughter duo's interactions are anything but warm and fuzzy. Sparks fly when Lucinda insinuates that Audra owes her for all she's become. You think you got where you are all on your own? Lucinda taunts. I made you. I gave you the fire you needed to survive. Audra's fury is barely contained. You made me miserable, she hisses. I don't owe you anything. The tension between them is electric, and as much as Audra wants to believe she's past caring, it's clear Lucinda's presence stirs something deep within her. Resentment. Pain. Maybe even fear. The fallout, who will get caught in the crossfire? Lucinda Charles isn't just a storm, she's a hurricane. And as she settles into Genoa City, it's only a matter of time before she shakes up more than just Audra's world. Could her presence spell disaster for Audra's carefully curated alliances? Could Lucinda be connected to some shocking secret that will turn the tables on everyone? With Lucinda in town, one thing is certain: Audra's past is no longer just a shadow lurking in the background. It's front and center, demanding to be confronted. And if there's anything Genoa City thrives on, it's a good family feud. Stay tuned, because this mother-daughter showdown is only just beginning.